everybody, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So here I am back with another After the Pen in my mini happy planner dashboard. So here I am going to show you how I use my planner on a day-to-day basis, but the first thing I'm going to do is show you how I set it up. All right, let's get started. So it is Sunday evening. I do prep my planner on Sunday evening, and the first thing I do is actually put in all of my work shifts for the week. So let's get myself comfortable here. And actually in the dashboard layout, I really appreciate being able to see it all in one space. But at the same time, when I'm looking through my calendar and I'm trying to think, what am I doing that day? I have to refer back to here and remember, oh, I'm doing an extra couple of hours in the call center or something like that. So it has its ups and downs being up here. Like my regular work shift, my regular work shifts that I have that don't change are fine up here. But for anything that I've added or taken away, or just the hours are slightly different, then I feel like having a reminder in the day would be good, but then I don't want to overload the day either. So I think it's just going to have to stick up here. So for the week of the 26th through to the 1st, and my shifts are generally the same, although I did add a couple of extra hours here and there. So my Thursday, I'm back to being able to do my 2 workshops, and I have so missed my morning workshop. Then Friday, took a couple of extra hours, so I don't technically have a day off this week, which is fine, because Friday is just 2 hours in the morning and I have the rest of the day off, so absolutely fine. And I consider Thursdays like my day off because I'm actually out conversing with people rather than at home in my pajamas. That sounds so backwards. And anyway, and then Saturday I am working 7 to 4. And then Sunday 7:30 to 4:30. So busy week this week. And now I go in and write down all of my cleaning lists. So Mondays are bathrooms. And I'm just going to mark it with a little square like that. And then I also have an appointment with the physiotherapist. So now what I could have done is I could have written the time in here, but it's fine. So let's see, how am I going to do this? I could use a stencil so that all the squares look exactly the same, but it's fine. Cabs and apps is like my short form for cabinets and appliances. And then mopping floors. Ooh. Garbage day. Workshop prep. I really like the way that these look. And then coffee with Mavis. I'm going to put Mavis first, and then if Kim joins us, then I can add Kim. Then 12 o'clock, pick up groceries. And then, what's the time of the workshop? 10:45. WW workshop. And then I haven't decided what we're doing that afternoon. Then the usual things on Sunday, vacuum, windows. So those are the 2 main things. So I basically just prep my week in terms of the cleaning list I have to do and my work shifts. All right, so that's prep for the week. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey everybody, so it is now Monday evening. Just going to check off some of the things that I've done and any changes to my schedule. So I did do all the bathrooms and I had my last physiotherapy appointment for, I said to my physio, I'm like, until next year's half marathon training. So hopefully I don't have to see my physio again until next year. And then I have a, let's see, find purple. I think I'm gonna do these as, I've got a couple of things that have come up for Thursday. So I'm gonna use these. I got a coffee date that evening with a friend that I haven't seen in a while who is giving me the Happy Planner sticker books that I couldn't find anywhere. So coffee with Noella. Friday, I haven't decided what I'm doing with my kids yet. And then for Saturday, I have, so at 6 o'clock, night with Kim, Alyssa, and Alyssa's mom, Glenda, who I am so excited to see. She's visiting from PEI. All right, so those are the things. Oh, and a couple of my, well, one work shift has been adjusted. So my Sunday shift, if I can wait that out properly, is now changed 7 o'clock to 4:30. Okay, so that is it for Monday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi everybody, it's Tuesday. So just let you know what I've done today. I've done the cabinets and appliances. I have dusted. I did do my meal plan and ordering. And my husband hasn't done the floors yet. He will do them after he's put the kids to bed. And that is it for today, but I will go into how I've done my meal planning for next week. I'll just zoom in here. So this side of the dashboard I use as my meal planning. So I plan out my dinners and lunches for the following week. And now with the kids going back to school, I feel like I almost need a whole separate page or spreadsheet to plan out my kids' lunches because I want to keep my kids' lunches interesting but still healthy. So I write down the days of the week that I'm planning dinners. I don't normally write Wednesday or Thursday because we have leftovers on those days. So Friday, what did I decide we were having here? Friday is going to basically be shrimp and chips, so like popcorn shrimp and chips. Saturday, Rob and the kids are going to have pizza night, and then I will be at my friend Alyssa's house. Sunday, the kids are with my aunt for the night, so I'm just gonna mark it as date night. It could be movie night, it could be going out to eat night, but date night. Monday, we are having Yum and Yummer turkey chili. And this has white beans, and normally I don't like white beans, but this recipe I actually really enjoy, and it has pumpkin in it as well. Then Tuesday, it will be the Epicure butter chicken. I love butter chicken, and I love this recipe because it's so simple. It's really just a mix from Epicure. Then, let's see, for lunches, I'm not going to write down the kids' lunches here because there isn't enough room. I'm trying to figure out how I can incorporate doing the kids' lunches in here as well. If I can find the space for it maybe, or if I'm just going to have to do a whole separate spreadsheet. Then for lunch, it will be the paleo breakfast casserole. I had tried paleo and the Whole30 years ago, and there are still some recipes from it that I still enjoy. All right, so that is my meal planning. I'm thinking of doing maybe like a bullet journal type of spread where I list like my favorite low point Weight Watcher snacks, and then maybe another one for, basically setting up lunches for my kids. I'm thinking of doing a couple of things, so let me know if that'd be something that interests you. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's now Friday, just going over what's happened the last couple of days. So I'm like, what did I do with the kids on Thursday? I went for ice cream with the kids actually. And sometimes even before I'm going to write what I did in my journal, I try and write it in here so I know what's happened. Forgot to check off that my husband did mop the floors and it was a garbage day. And then Friday, so today after the workshop, the kids and I went to, so we had macarons at the Bountiful Market. And then after the market, then to the Royal Alberta Museum. With the whole family. So my husband met us there, and it was actually a really lovely afternoon, just as for my husband was able to take the day off work. All right, so that is it for Friday. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, I'll see you Sunday. Hey guys, it's now Sunday evening. Just going through what I've done this week. I didn't have much of a to-do list today or yesterday, Saturday, just because all I did was work. So actually I'm just going to write that work. And then my husband Rob took the kids to swimming. He took them to Pigeon Lake. And then when they got back, I went out to my friend Alyssa's house, and we just had a girls' night in. It was really, really fun yesterday. Today, not much. It was again more work, but because tomorrow's a holiday, we're going to do our chores tomorrow, and I do have to remind my husband to really vacuum out the cars. And then we had a movie night in. And we watched Crimes Against Grindelwald. It's really hard to write this all in here. Against Grindelwald. What did you guys think of that movie? I felt like so much was going on, and it was like there was so much going on, but not really. I don't know if it's one of my favorites, but anyway, so that is the week. A lot of work this week. I am exhausted. I am so excited for Labor Day coming up tomorrow, where I am not working at all. All right, have a great week, everyone. I hope you guys can see how you can utilize the dashboard layout and use this in your own way. Thanks. Have a great week. Bye-bye.